Hello, my name is Scotty John, and I am the Director of Recruiting Operations here at Treasury Talent. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you are joining me, it's likely that something that I've written up to this point struck a nerve. It's also likely that because it's so common, you believe, just like many people, that it is in fact normal to have a treasury opening in your market for 6, 12, even 18 months. It's not. Not only that, it's pretty bad. For the obvious reason, it's always a cost when you have an open head count, but the hidden costs exist as well. Here are two of them. Number one, your team that's working 14 to 16 hours a day anyway, given that we're in a liquidity crisis right now. They're already on the verge of burnout, working from home. It's incredibly stressful. When you're down a head count, they're picking up the slack, and that's not sustainable. Risking the loss of another member of your team is potentially catastrophic right now. The other factor is how your function, the treasury function, is viewed internally. Now, typically, as you all know, treasury is one of those functions inside of a business that's kind of out of sight, out of mind. As long as you're doing your job well, there's not a lot to talk about. Again, treasury has risen to the fore right now. And if you are down a head count or two, then you are missing key milestones and it's very detrimental to your business. So if you're thinking, well, what is there to do about it? There's no better way because you're too busy to drop your day to day to focus on full-time recruiting. Well, you're half right. You can't drop your day to day to focus full-time on recruiting. However, there is a better way. You have to figure out how to access talent pools that are passive. Now, here's the thing. If you post a job, these passive candidates that are very talented within the treasury space, they're not applying. They're too busy kicking ass at their current company to apply to your posting. And frankly, they're also too busy and too suspicious to answer most recruiting firms' inquiries about jobs. They've been, in the past, they have had recruiting companies reach out to them for jobs that are irrelevant, and at this point, they become numb to the outreach. Okay, so what can you do? Well, Treasury Talent is focused exclusively on your space. For the last year, and frankly more, but definitely for the last year, we've been on the ground speaking to candidates in your market and elsewhere nationwide. We now have a talent pool of over 20,000 treasury professionals in the United States. Many of these people are absolutely passive. The reason they take our calls is because we know what we're talking about. We only focus on their space, and they've already shared with us what's most important to their roles. I should say to what they're looking for in a job. So there's no better person, there's no better company than us to position your job in front of them. They will take our call because they know us, we know them, and we can sell them on the position. Now, in fairness, it sometimes does take a little bit of selling, but I can promise you there's no one better positioned than we are to do that. So what do you do from here? You can give us a call. It's very easy. My phone number is public. Joe Grabowski's phone number is public, and Simon Lynch, our principal and founder's phone number is public. You can also send us emails. Once again, you can find all that information on our website. It's posted in a number of places. Now, you may say to yourself, I'm not quite ready to go to that step, and I totally understand. So here are the other things that you can do. We have our Treasury Talent TV YouTube channel that is up. You can see the comments, a link to that in the comments below. The Treasury Talent podcast is a great place to start. You can hear Simon interviewing both treasurers as well as CFOs from all over the world about their experience and how they've navigated their careers up to this point. Tremendous value add, even if you don't want to utilize our service. We have tons of information on LinkedIn about our company. We all post regularly. We have an exclusive group within Facebook, Treasury Talent Facebook group, where we do weekly live events. And of course, you can also find us at treasurytalent.com. I look forward to speaking with you soon. Thanks so much.